Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito, ay Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito, ay Pancho, ay Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Is Glory with you by chance or no?
Yeah, she's with me.
Okay, perfect. Because I've had a feeling I could sense her from like my chismoso senses. I'm telling you.
But yeah, I know how my friend airs, so I'd rather me speak.
Okay, thank you. So she's gonna come back. Okay, here we go. I think she's coming back.
Okay, there we go. I don't know what.
Is that good or no, Miss Evie?
Good. That's good.
Okay, so we'll start off with Mr. You want to start off, Lando, or you want her to start off with what's going on with you guys? The
How do
whole
we
beat.
start?
Go ahead.
Hi, Eve, by the way.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too.
If you want, I can start.
Go ahead. Whoever feels more comfortable.
I
No
just don't know where to start.
Okay, yeah. I mean, what's the problem with Wendy? You and Glory like ganged up on her for no reason.
So that was me standing up for my friend because I have lots of loyalty for my friend, no matter which friend it was, you know? And there was just a lot of mean comments, body shaming and stuff that was going on that everyone is well aware of everything that was happening. So I was just defending my friend, like, and also when I met Wendy, actually, I was very cordial, but after that, more things were added to it. So I didn't feel like I wanted to be nice. So I have the right to, you know, stand up for my friend, be loyal. She didn't ask me to, I wanted to. So that came from me. I feel like whatever was with me and Wendy had nothing to do, like, it wasn't linked to that. Like, that was me standing up for my friend, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there was no reason for Glory to call Wendy Bones. But what'd you say?
The same way you would stand up for you did stand up for your sister.
Yeah, but the last thing Glory should have done is call Wendy Bones.
So can I ask a question? What started the beef with Wendy and Glory? Was it the Discord? Because I mean, I'm kind of aware of what's going on in that Discord. It's not you guys, but it's, you know, some of your people be bullying sometimes. So what started the whole beef with Glory and Wendy? If you don't mind me asking, like what started it?
Well, I heard Glory say that was a Discord.
Sorry, one at a time. Sorry, Evie was talking. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm not really sure. I heard Glory say that, like, we were talking about her on Discord, but realistically, like, no one really knew who she was on Discord until she started talking about Wendy on, I think, Jose's live, and then calling her Bones and calling her out. But it's like, Wendy literally, like, had no problem with you. And I guess, like, yeah, defending Shotti, but it's like, why body shame Wendy and call her Bones and, like, be a follower to what everyone is saying? Oh my God, I'm like...
Okay, so what do you have to say to that, Lando?
Oh, what I have to say is that the comments in the Discord were actually before that live. Are you talking about the live at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, that's the first one, like, I saw.
Yeah, that was that when that happened, the comments in the Discord and everything was already going on, actually.
Yeah, and okay, let me clear up the Discord thing too. Like, Wendy and I literally don't really even talk on the Discord. So if you guys see something on the Discord, it's not us. It's the people that joined the Discord, you know? So it's like one thing to say that we talk. And I did talk about Glory after she called Wendy Bones. And I admit that I called her like dead hair or whatever. I did talk about Glory, but after she started talking about Wendy. And just like you, I'm defending Wendy. So you're defending Shotti, I'm defending Wendy.
Any response to
We
that?
both have the right. Okay, so the Discord actually the body shaming started obviously with the body shaming towards Shotti, which was since like week 1 of anything Wendy being involved in, you know, the Waka whatever house stuff. But yeah, the body shaming was honestly, I saw the receipts, so I'm not gonna sit here and say like no whatever because I don't know. Like, I know I saw the receipts. They sent them to me, like, multiple people. So I did see where Wendy would send things, and also you would comment and add on to what the other people in the Discord was saying. So that is you also saying things about us and adding more to it. And then I also, actually, one of the first comments that I saw was from Wendy where she had sent a screenshot of a comment where it basically mentioned like Wendy, Wilito, everyone, all the names, and she said something about if she should be upset about being linked with them. That was one of the first ones I saw, and then after that was everything else. So
Well, I
right
mean,
there, she was already adding to that.
you guys can keep saying like, "Oh, we talked about you on Discord. We talked about you on Discord," but really, like, where is the proof? Like, I don't even like remember Wendy talking about Shawty at all on the Discord. And then, yeah, like the first thing that came up was that Wendy left out a comment about Shawty, but Wendy like straight up never body shamed Shawtybae. So it's like, I don't know.
So can I ask you this, since you're her sister, what really started the whole beef with Wendy and Shotti? Like, what really made it erupt? Because this is what I understand from my timeline, right? Wilito was on a live with Wendy, right? And then Wendy's was saying something about Wilito being with his host, right? Referring to, I guess, Shawtybae. And then that's when it started with Shawtybae started adding on to comments because she was called, I guess, quote unquote, a hoe. Is that how it started?
Well, no, the thing is that Wendy and Shawty were literally gonna like plan to meet up the first time we ever went to LA. And then after that, then like Shawty started problems with Wendy. But we were like, well, Wendy and Shawty were supposed to be cool and like hang out. So it's like, I don't know where that came about. Like it just came. So yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I guess Shawty was liking comments about Wendy like not
Her being a bad mom or something?
Yeah, I think that's how it started. Obviously, Wendy got upset and like started like saying stuff about Shawty. I don't know. But I mean,
Go ahead.
can I say one more thing? The thing is that like really nobody should have problems with anybody. It's just like the fact that like Lando and Glory are like kissing Shawty's ass and like ganging up on Wendy. It's like, bro, like there's no reason for that.
What do you have to say to that, Lando?
I think that's not kissing ass. That's called standing. Just defending my friend. Like
Okay,
she's been my friend for a long time. So that's not kissing her ass because I will always defend her no matter what. The same way I will defend any of my friends.
No, and I understand because like I will defend Wendy, but the last thing I'm gonna do is go on live and body shame the people that she's like beefing with. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna go on live and start shaming people. That's, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. The body shaming started with you guys first of all.
Well, I mean, like I
It
said,
would
you
have
guys
never
can keep
started.
saying.
We would have never been like making comments about anybody else's body or anything like that if it just would have never even happened in the first place.
Well, no, I mean, Shawty
Arguments
was
and
the
things that
one.
happen without body shaming. The body shaming was brought in by you guys and your supporters, everything.
Well, the first person that like straight up body shamed anybody was Shawty calling Wendy Bones. And then after that, we obviously went off. We're not gonna let her do that. She's like, she plays the victim so much, like it's not even funny.
No, honey, we have all the receipts. We have receipts. I don't know how you didn't see it if you're in the Discord, but we have all the receipts even though we're not in the Discord. That's why we would be aware of everything that was happening because every day there was something new and they would send the screenshots to us without me even asking. We would receive the screenshots. So I have all the screenshots. I would have to look through my messages. But yeah, there's the screenshots and then
Oh no, yeah, you can show them, but like the thing I said is that me and Wendy never started talking about Glory because I didn't even know who Glory was until she started calling Wendy Bones, and that's when I started talking about Glory and saying the stuff I said. So yeah, I mean you can do like the dates, add up the times, and yeah, I didn't start talking about anybody until obviously Glory was like being weird. Where even is Glory? I thought she was gonna join.
So I was going to say, Lando, is there any way that Glory can speak a little bit with being respectful, by the way? Because you've been doing a good job. You guys been respectful to one another. But can Glory speak and be respectful as well to Miss Evelyn? Or is she just kind of nervous?
I don't know. Do you want to?
I never spoke bad about anyone.
Well, let's get her on the camera, though, because she's kind of speaking on the side. We want to see her. Is that okay, Glory?
Eve
Eve
was also mentioning things about Shawty victimizing herself. I didn't want to add to that. Like, a lot, you guys added so many things, and then your supporters, like, were victimizing Wendy, and I feel like she also started to victimize herself. But, like, none of this would have even been created if it wasn't because of like, you know, like you guys adding so much to it. So
No, yeah. And I. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Wendy. No, I mean not Wendy. Sorry, you guys look the same. Sorry, Evelyn.
Well, I mean, the thing is that literally after the door slam thing and everything, Wendy literally even said on live that her and Shotti like talked and they were cool with each other. And then all of a sudden, Shotti wants to go on live and like going off on Wendy, talking about like the disrespecting her house or showing her stuff and whatever. But it literally wasn't even Wendy. Like Shotti just came out of nowhere when they were already cool. And the thing with like Lori is that literally like on the live, she had no reason to mention Wendy at all. Like there was no point in mentioning Wendy. She could have just like done a live and talked about her own thing, but she had to mention Wendy.
So so my thing is this. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lando.
The only time I spoke up was when I started getting attacked on, I think it's Evelyn's Discord.
It's both their Discord, right? You guys share it.
Yeah, and the thing is that people talk about it in the Discord, but it's literally not even us. It's our supporters, and we can't control them. We literally can't control them. They can say whatever they want.
She was talking about me on her Discord, knowing how much of haters her fans are. Like they attack like people like very disrespectfully and body shame and everything. And
So let me add on to that because I don't believe that you can't. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to side with no one. I'm trying to play both sides here, right? I have a chismosa chat, right? Which you don't even know about because I keep my chismosas, you know, they know what they're doing, right? If they start body shaming people, if they start being disrespectful, I tell them straight up, hey, you know, don't do that. Don't be calling people by their, you know, their body or whatever the case is, and then they stop immediately. So do you think you don't have like some word to it where you can kind of tell your chat, hey, you know, don't be saying this about their body or don't be bullies. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to be on here, you want to support my TikTok lives or whatever the case is, you guys can do that. But instead, because I've seen some of the screenshots too, right? I'm not going to act like a blind eye to it, but don't you think there's something you can say to them where you can tell them, hey, you know, just take a step back and not be disrespecting them in that sort of way and just, you know, support my TikToks? Because instead it's like you guys are like attacking whoever you guys are not you know, being friends with. You're kind of just sending the whole chat over or motivating them, I guess, by not saying anything.
Oh no, and we have told them multiple times, like, first of all, no body shaming. I told them multiple times, like, it's our Discord, like, don't talk about Shotti. And I mean, we can tell them once, but I'm not gonna keep telling them and telling them I can't control them. Like, it's our supporters. It's the Discord for them. Like, they can really, like, say what they want on that Discord. I can't control them.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to say, Lando?
Oh, I don't know what else Gloria and Eve were talking about.
well, they started going on live talking about my hair. Like you didn't need to talk about me. And the reason why I started talking about it was because of Jose. He was saying I don't honestly want to make drama with that, but he was saying it was about Amanda when it was never about Amanda, and he was technically telling me to like speak up for my friend and what you guys were saying about me.
Okay, first of all, we never said anything about your hair until you called Wendy Bones. That's when we started going off.
No,
Because
Wendy was talking about me on her Discord.
all
talking
she
about-
said,
I went
was
in the room.
That's all. That's what happened. Is that not what happened? She literally just stated the facts.
You there?
Because of that.
Were you there?
No, but I literally saw her. Why would she lie about you going into a room?
Because that was not the case. Wilito was already outside of the room, and he was asking for my location because me and Shotti were going somewhere, and I was not even beefing with her at that point. I was being cordial with her and being nice, and she wants to come and be petty that, oh, I was a fan or like going in there like, bitch, nobody wanted.
She said that on Discord, whatever, that might have not been true, but you had to go body shame her? Come on now. You're literally like 30. You know better. But yeah, this is all like social media stuff, realistically.
Wait,
Wilito is
this
putting
is
them
where Eve
against
is
each
getting
other for clout.
disrespectful also, by the way. I just
No, I
want to
mean,
say that.
she's
There was
way-
a big-
I don't think she's 30. I think she's a little bit younger than 30.
Okay, but she's
Yeah,
way older than us. She literally like should not even be entertaining this, calling Wendy Bones, talking about like, no, girl, like there's no.
Well, I think that this all started was because Wilito put both of them against each other for clout.
Okay, then that's your problem with Wilito. Don't call Wendy Bones, and that's
Well, then
That's
she
all I
shouldn't
gotta
call
say.
me dead hair or a fan of hers when I was
Yep,
never
we're
her
gonna
fucking
call you
fan.
that after you go shame Wendy. So if you
Okay,
keep
I'm
shaming
gonna
Wendy,
call
we're
you
gonna keep
whatever I
shaming
want to
you.
call you when you're
Keep
shaming my
talking, keep
friend, calling
talking,
her a
keep talking. Keep
Okay, so I'm gonna end it here just because I don't want it to be, disrespect. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lando, for joining. It's just I was about to end it, but she left on her own because I felt like we were getting too much where it's gonna be arguing back and forth. But I appreciate you guys for joining. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being respectful and everything, Lando. But I'm gonna talk to my chat for a little bit. But thank you for joining, though, Lando. I appreciate you. You and Glory. Thank you so much. Bro, I was trying to make them friends. I was trying to say at the end, like, I was just trying to make them all friends. Can we not just be friends the same way that me and Wendy, met up and we became friends? But we couldn't make it happen. It got too serious real quick. I couldn't even do nothing about it. I ain't even gonna lie. Are you in the airport?
Where I'm at. No, yeah, I'm at the airport.
Okay, so were you watching it live? What do you think about that whole situation?
No. Well, I was like literally like I felt something was happening because I just wanted to check my phone, and I landed and I checked it, and you guys like people were sending me the live, but I didn't see much. All I saw was that Glory was saying that it wasn't true that she walked into the room, but like honestly, this drama is so fucking pointless. Like I don't care about Glory, I don't care about Lando, I don't care about Shawtybae. Like it's all just so pointless. But okay, what had happened was Glory, like me and Wilito were in the room, and Wilito like walked outside to ask Shawtybae where she was going, and like he came back inside, and Glory kept saying like, oh, like let me go say hi to her, and Wilito was like, no, like don't, like it's like 4 a.m, don't go in there. She was just like, let me just say hi, let me just say hi, and like she kept insisting until he finally said like, okay, just say hi to her, and I said hi to her like. And it was like such a weird, like such an awkward thing because we were like in the room, so it was so weird. But
Yes.
whatever, I didn't really think much of it. And then the video of her like dancing really close to him came out, and then they sent it on the Discord, and I was like, oh, like that's so weird because she was trying to like go in the room when me and Wilito were in there. So whatever that happened, that's literally all I ever said about Glory. That's all. That's the only reason I know her, like, cause of that. That's the only, like, if that video hadn't come out, I wouldn't even know her fucking name. And she like wanted to go say hi to me, but that's literally all I ever said about her. And then she goes on live like the next day, 2 days later. She was like, Bones was talking about me. Bones was bullying me. Do you want to battle, Pancho? She was like, Bones is talking about me, Bones is talking about me, whatever. And like not once did I say anything bad about her. I just said that was weird what she was trying to do that one night. That's all I said. I never called her ugly. I never said she looks some type of weird.
What about Lando though? What happened with
No,
Lando?
Lando, that was the randomest shit ever. Thank you guys so much. I'm shaking because I don't know. I just hate this shit.
No, take your time. Take your time.
But with Lando, it was, thank you guys. With Lando, it was the day after I had gone live to like go off on Shotti. He went to the club with Shawtybae, whatever. He was literally in the club worried about me. Like shake some ass or something. Why are you worried about me? He was on live saying, get that bitch. I think he thought I was on his live, but he was like, get that bitch Wendy out of here. Fuck that bitch. Like whatever. Like you are a man. Why are you coming at me like a girl? Like please don't do that. And I never said nothing. He cannot say I said one thing about him. Glory can say that I said she walked into the room, but Lando never said nothing about her. Glory, like I never said anything bad about her, and she calls me Bones. She's like, she bullied me on her Discord. Bitch, go cry about it. You literally called me Bones. Not once did I say anything about you. I was not gonna go off, but
What about what do you feel now about? Do you see the recent live with Shotti B? I know you were there when Wilito was, he thought I promoted his merch, and then Shotti B was going off on you and said she's like, I'm done with that girl. I'm gonna drag her, blah blah blah. The Ecuadorian bulldog, I let it slide, blah blah blah. Did you see that live that I posted or no about Shotti B?
oh yeah, I saw that. But with that, like I'm kind of over it. It's like it's a cycle. Like we argue whatever, and then like there's no reason to be arguing with her. Like I know whatever. Like it's just such a weird situation to be in, but it's a cycle. Sorry, I got a little lion. But it's a
Okay.
cycle, and it's just dumb because we argue, and then I asked for forgiveness 2 times, and we were cool, and then we argue again and whatever. And this last time, she called me. Literally the night I went live, she called me and she was like, Wendy, like, or she texted me, she was like, hi, and I was like, hi. She was like, I'm sorry for closing the door, and what did she say? And saying something, whatever, I don't know what she said. And honestly, I can't think straight, but it's just dumb.
You thought that was it once she apologized. You thought she apologized for a second time, right?
No, yeah, and that's why Bonito was saying that we were friends. Like, she went on live saying, like, oh, and that person saying we're friends is lying. But she literally called me, like, it seemed like we were friends. It seemed like we were good. And, like, honestly, I would love to be good with her because there's really, like, there's no reason to be arguing. Like,
yeah.
Like, over a man, like, over Wilito? I'm just kidding, but, like, you get what I mean. Like, there's no reason to be arguing. And especially, like, it's a psycho, and, like, it's just so point. And then even me, like, even me being a part of it, like, it kind of, like, I'm bored of it, you know? Like, I'm like, bro, like, this shit's the same thing every single fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel, because I thought that after the second time she apologized, I thought that was it, you know what I'm saying? Once you apologize to someone, you know, I apologize to you, we're good now, you know what I'm saying? That's how I thought it would be, but...
Yeah, we're good until you post a video, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe for a second, but you'll get over it after a month, you know what I'm saying?
Like, no, but I didn't want to come on here, like, I don't... Like, Lando and Glory, they can post the screenshots. They keep saying, oh, I have screenshots, post them. Like, it's just so pointless. Shawtybae, I mean, if she wants to keep coming at me, if she wants to say she's gonna be my... Oh, no, I was at the house and she showed up. And it was so...
Oh, you were still there?
No, it was so awkward because I was about to leave. But she came in and, like, I didn't know if I should say hi. Like, I didn't know if she was gonna go slam the door on me again. But...
So she didn't do what she said she was gonna do on live.
She didn't, but yeah. But no, I am, like, I do want to end, like, everything. Shawtybae, if she wants to say whatever, like, she can say it. If Glory and Lando want to post the screenshots, which they don't have, then they can post the screenshots. I honestly, like, I'm so done. Like, I just don't want to be involved in any drama.
Yeah. Do you think maybe it just offends her basically whenever you're with Wilito, maybe because that's the love of her life?
No, and I understand, like, I don't know, but I don't know, honestly, and I don't want to be like, honestly, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe one day me and Shawtybae can talk about whatever it is. Yeah. But I'm done with the drama. Wilito told me it's not worth it because it's not. And I just want to thank Wilito because he has been, truthfully, like, the only person who hasn't been, like, weird about anything about the whole situation, you know?
So do you think it was kind of rude? Because I saw some people were saying that they thought it was rude that you cleaned it up. I don't think it was that bad that you cleaned up whatever mess.
Oh, no, that was kind of weird for her to get mad at. Like, you're welcome. Maybe say thank you next time? Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, okay. I mean...
So in conclusion, just to end it up, I know you're at the airport, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you don't want to be worried about this, but any final thoughts?
No, well, that was it. I'm just, if people want to say shit, okay. Maybe it will. Maybe I'm going to go on live at the airport, but I just don't want to be involved in any of that anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining once again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Shotty's going to join. Some people are spamming her to add Shotty because I think she's on my live. If she does join, just stay tuned. That way we can add both you guys to kind of, you know, because I'm sure you seem really like you're not trying to fight no more. You're just really kind of over it. Mm-hmm. So thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Bye, Pancho.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. She was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Wendy was nice. She came. I love how she's being really respectful now. She's being an adult. I feel like at this point, she's just kind of, she seems like she's just really over it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she just seems like she's just kind of like, yeah, parale, yeah. Hey, I'm doing good.
Tea, bro. Let me tell you that tea. I'm not going to be rude.
Let me sit up. Go ahead. Be respectful because Wendy was respectful.
Okay, I got to be respectful.
Okay, thank you.
Let me take these breaths a little bit. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Professional season.
Yes.
Okay. What you mean? Hey, it's me, Shotti B. If you don't know me, I want to tell you that when Wendy was the one that first started it from the Discord. She called me a buzzball. She called me this and that, and she was laughing at like everything. And like I never did nothing about it because I didn't care. And then after that, she started talking again, like calling me a hoe, calling me this and that, and like I don't like that. If you want to like talk your shit, but like don't be calling me a hoe. I never like talk shit about you or anything, like, to be honest. And
Yeah.
you're the one that started all this, and you're the one who body shamed me first. So like, and first of all, I never body shamed you. I never called you a bone. I just laughed when somebody else was saying that. I never said that word. I never said she's a bone. I would never body shame someone like that. I'm not like that. And like, and the thing that she was saying about Juanito, like we going in the room, she was my friend tried to be a big fan. I'm not thinking. I was there. I was not even drunk. I didn't drink. So, and Juanito went in my room. He was already out of the room. And he went to scare my friend Glory, and then I told Juanito I'm going out. It was 5 a.m, and then after that, He asked me for my location.
Yeah, location. Then Glory went inside the room just to tell him something, and then she's saying Glory was a big fan and shit, when that's not even true. She was not asking for no picture, and she was not a fan. She was just being nice and saying like hi and whatever. Like that's it. That's all, honey bunch.
So let me ask you the same question I asked her. So basically, what made you like? What started this whole beef for you to be really upset about her? Like, what was the sparking point for you to be upset? Like, what started it?
Because she called me a hoe. Like, why are you doing that? Like, in the first place.
So
No,
you
first
like?
of all- no,
Go ahead.
first she was bullying me on Discord. I let that go. Who cares about what she called me on there? But and then she did it again, calling me a hoe. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? I'm the one that needs to be saying shit to you, because let's not say, bro. I don't want to get too mean, you know? I don't want to be mean. Like, people think that because I don't have feelings for Walito. He's a fucking cloud chaser. I don't care. Everybody needs to know that. He's the one who makes us gain up on together, because that's how I feel. I've been feeling this for a while. And like that's how I feel. I don't care. Walito's the problem here. Not me and Wendy, not this and that. He know damn well what he's doing. He's playing us both. He know damn well he's a fucking user, and that's it, honey. Like, he's the problem, bruh. It's not Wendy or me. That's it.
And she said she's gonna pull on your braids.
Honey, I don't like, to be honest, like,
Let's
I
be
don't
respectful.
like
Respectful.
Juanito. I don't like Juanito. Like, that's my old life. That was last year. That was the last shawty that was stupid and all that. But like, I don't like Juanito. I swear. I'm on a talking stage with this guy named Alan, and I'm so happy. And yeah, that's it. I don't have feelings for Juanito. And I saw the whole thing. People were saying, they were team Wendy and saying, I like Juanito. I don't like Juanito. So yeah, I don't like him, and that's it, honey.
What about? She said that you saw her before she left, and that you didn't say hi. You didn't want to tussle, like you said. You got to tussle with her. What was that all about?
Okay, so basically what happened, I texted her because she was doing the middle finger to my friend, and she know damn well she had stuff to say, but she didn't. I said, leave my friends the hell alone and stop talking about them. And she just laughed at it in private. Like, what is this? I did forgive you. I did apologize because it was wrong for me, what I said, and all the drama. I slammed the door. I apologized of that because I realized that was rude of me. I realized it was rude of me. So I apologized to her, and then she starts talking about my friends, and that got me pissed off. Like, it got me really mad, like that us.
So you're saying so you apologized to her, but as soon as that she pointed that little finger at her, that's when it kind of sparked up the beef again.
Yes, and then she was showing like my food, like my rotten food. Why are you showing stuff in my house? Like, it's not your house to be showing. You wouldn't like somebody showing your stuff, what you do in your house, and who knows what, bro. You wouldn't like that. That's what got me big mad, because when I called, like I was like, you know, you posted the voicemail, like I was like talking on the phone. Okay, first of all, I was calling Jose, and I didn't know Walito had Jose's phone. And then I told Walito, give the phone to Jose. And then I didn't know I was on speaker. Like, I didn't know I was on speaker. Like, he didn't tell me he was on speaker and live. I didn't know that. And I was drunk when I said, like,
I want to, like, the rest. I
Yeah.
don't want to say the aggressive
Yeah,
thing.
beat her cheeks. But do you think that that's an excuse though that you were drunk? You were still, conscious of what you're because you said the next morning on your live you said I knew exactly what I said. So
Yeah, I did. I do remember I said that, bro. I do.
okay, and then going back to what you said about let me just send this rematch really quick. Sorry about that. So going back to the whole about the rotten food situation. If you could just go ahead and accept that about the whole rotten food situation. Don't you think that maybe she was just trying to not be mean, but kind of I don't know why they showed it. I think she said Jose was the one that showed it, but don't you think she was kind of being nice because she cleaned it up at the end of the day? Or you think that was still disrespectful that she showed the rotten food?
Yeah, she shouldn't be showing the stuff that our house, like all my roommates live there, is disrespectful. That us. And the vanity saying she got to steal it. The hell? You got me fucked up, girl. That's mine. The hell?
Who's that whispering in the background? Because I can hear somebody say vanity,
I
vanity,
don't
vanity.
know. Oh, it's Glory right now. The minute.
Damn. Okay, well, look, how about this? Because I was talking to Wendy right now. I don't know if you saw the live, and I asked her respectfully. I said, "Hey, can you and because like you said, you're basically saying that the main issue here is Wilito, right?" And I talked to Wendy just now. If you didn't see, and she said that she would be interested in maybe squashing the beef with you for like the third time, but let's try to give it like a final and last time. Would you be
Listen,
interested?
honey, listen. I really forgive her. Like, and I said sorry, and we said sorry each other. I forgive her, but I don't like when she like yaps about my friends. I don't like that. And I tried to text her to like, can you please stop like talking about my friends? And she just laughed at it. Like, she just laughed. I was waiting for a response, to be honest.
Like a laughing emoji kind of thing?
Yeah, she was. You know that thing you give a heart, like if you like that message, like she give it a laughing face. She put ha 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 ha, like that little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will forgive her, but I'm not going to be like this with her, like buddy buddy, like nothing ever happened. I will still remember what she did to me, everything, and I'm not going to be like this with her. Like no, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be friends with her. I don't want to be associated with her, and that's it, honey. I will forgive her, and I don't want her to talk about my friends or me, and that's it, honey.
Say that I showed her moldy food, and I in fact did not. I pointed it out because it was a little smelly, and Jose Babe put it on the live.
So her own best friend.
I guess, but it's not my fault you have moldy food that smells like that bad.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, I wanted her to be on. Like I'm not gonna argue either. Like that's so dumb.
Yeah, that's why I explained to her. I said, I think Wendy wants to have a civil conversation with you. Let me see if she's still on here.
Here's the thing. I know you think because you were saying that all this started because I had called you a. What did you say that I had called you a hoe?
Yeah.
I did not specifically call you a hoe. Like I know it might have been taken the wrong way, but I made a joke to Lito on live. I was like, oh, go to one of your hoes, whatever. Like I didn't say you're a hoe, like you do this, you do that. Like I never said that, and I never meant it to be like that. But I said, go to one of your hoes. I said some shit like that, but I could see how you took it the wrong way, but. You could have you could have messaged me, been like, oh, like what did you mean by this, whatever, like can you you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
So what do you have to say?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, one at a time. Sorry about that. What were you gonna say, Wendy? Sorry about that. I interrupted.
and then with the body shaming thing, I know that's a big topic. Everyone says I started body shaming on Discord, but
I saw it with my own eyes, honey. Don't lie.
Honey, I know there's screenshots out there. Pancho posted it. Go check Pancho's video out right now if you want to go see. But
What? I have a question. What would you even do that? Like, what did I ever do to you?
and that's why I'm gonna explain to you. So the reason why I was first of all, I wouldn't do that just to do it. The reason I did it was because you were liking comments saying, oh, Wendy's Wendy's a bad mom. Wendy needs to take care of her kid. Wendy only cares about dick, whatever. You were laughing at comments. You were liking multiple comments, and your friend Lando is as well. So can you check him too?
Yeah, I know. I like those, and I fucked up for that, but I never said it.
That's what I'm saying.
I never said it in my own mouth, bro. That didn't come out of my mouth, though.
Yeah, exactly. Me, and then when I started body shaming you, it was me laughing at comments. Do the same thing as you. And the only thing that like you cannot say I called you whatever those comments said. I did not. It, like you said, it did not come out of my mouth. I was laughing at comments just how you were. And that's like that was super petty of me, whatever. And that was like wrong, but it's not that I started that. And you know that too. You know that you were laughing at comments. You know you were liking comments. So you can't just expect me to be okay with you. And then you being like the person you are, you shouldn't be liking comments knowing people are gonna see and start some shit.
Yeah, but when I texted you like yesterday, I think it was, that to stop talking about my friends, and you just laughed at it. Like, do you think it's a joke? It was not a joke, honey.
Okay, your friends. I don't care about your friends, but I'm not gonna like. First of all, I didn't even talk about them. I just stuck out the middle finger because fuck Glory. But the reason all of that started was because, yeah, was because I
Yeah.
already explained it. But that whole situation was literally them being weird as fuck. And they body shamed me. Lando was like, fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch. So fuck them, and that's it. Like,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not.
Okay. It's because
Let's
it's
be respectful. Let's be respectful. I gotta interrupt. Let's be respectful here. Sorry.
oh, sorry.
Now go ahead, Shawty. Your turn.
Okay. Orlando wants to talk.
I want to
Orlando.
explain about the calling you the B word, Wendy. I do apologize for that. I will take accountability for that. That time, it's obviously I was on live at the club's event. It was all Shawty supporters, my regular viewers, and then all of a sudden, Wendy fans started coming in my live. So the whole chat said, Wendy's here, Wendy's here. I don't know if it was true because there was 3.5 thousand people watching. So I couldn't check and I don't follow you. So your name doesn't come up at the top of the list when I check. But all the comments said, Wendy's here, Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. So they were like putting Wendy. So that's why I said, is Wendy here? Get that out of here. That's why I said that. It didn't come out of nowhere.
Explaining it doesn't make it okay. Like, some people could say on my live, Lando's on your live, Lando's on your live. But for me to be like, oh, fuck that bitch, fuck whatever, like, that's way different than just people making up shit. You thinking I was on there. Even if I was watching you, you're like, that doesn't make it okay for you to be like, fuck that bitch, get that bitch out of here.
It's still how I felt though because of everything that was going on with my friend. That's how it started. But
No, I understand you're defending your friend, but
that doesn't make
like,
it.
I
But
don't
it's the
mean
same
this
thing,
to
like,
come out like.
it's not okay to call someone an Ecuadorian bulldog, a buzzball, all these other things. It's kind of the same thing.
And that's what I come in and apologize. I did call you Bones, but you know, as a friend, you would do the same thing because you're not seeing behind the camera what she's feeling and what she's going
Same goes
through.
with you calling me Bones. What you're saying?
but
Oh, she doesn't.
well, that
know
only
she's
started
feeling,
'cause
bitch.
you
She don't know
told
how
me-
I'm feeling.
Okay, but that only started because you're the one that called her body shaming things
And
first.
she's the one who laughed at Lalo calling me Bones.
But that wasn't where it started, so she didn't start that.
Me laughing at comments she thought she was. That's
Obviously, Lalo started it, so she's not the one that started it, but you had been calling her names already prior to that.
and she had been. I did not call her names. I laughed at comments just how she
You
did.
called her a buzzball, you called her a bola de grasa, you called her an Ecuadorian
You're
bulldog.
just saying shit. I did not call her that. I laughed at comments just how she laughed at comments about my parenting.
And you always keep saying,
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt, but this is between. Sorry, Glory, you had your chance. No disrespect. I want to have it between Shawty and Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go back and forth. Let's have this between Shawty and Wendy because you guys already had a chance to speak. No disrespect, like I said, and let's be respectful here.
No, yeah, and I don't mean to like come at them, but they want to seem like, oh, like she started all this. Like, okay, two wrongs don't make a right at all. And I know I should have, even if she was laughing at comments, even if she was saying shit about me, whatever it is, even if Lando was calling me a bitch, even if Glory was calling me Bones, I should have just left it at that and not said anything. Like, I should have just shut my mouth and, you know, been unbothered. But it does bother me because, like, it's on TikTok. I see it like, I get tagged in it. And then I'm like as people, like, people follow you guys, like, you guys know what you guys are doing, and you guys can't expect me not to say shit because it's 1, 2, 3 v1.
Yeah. Okay. So, Miss Shotti, what do you have to say about that? But you, Shotti, not the friends, just you.
Well, like, I am really sorry for like all the things that I did, but I like you were talking mess about me, so like I need to defend myself. I will never be quiet.
No, and I understand that, but
And I
to
thought we were
your
cool
friends,
because I already apologized to you,
you
and
apologize.
I texted you about like my friends, and then you just laughed at it. I thought we were cool, and
Okay.
like you said, we can handle this off camera, not on live, because I don't care about the viewers. I don't care about what clout. Like I'm mature, and I don't want to like be on camera like talking all mess. I want to do it privately, and if you have issues, you can call me and text me whatever you want. You have my number, so you can talk to me on there on private, you know?
But that not to interrupt, but I think that's already happened twice. No, Shotti, where you kind of
I
reached
know,
out to.
but like, I want to talk to her privately so I can really tell her how I feel because I don't want to put like other stuff out there, like, you know, about my feelings, you know?
Okay. Well, in conclusion, I hope you guys can resolve this, off camera, Shotti, this time for real, not apologize and then later, be beefing again once you see her pop off with Lito or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys should really,
Oh, sorry.
see, Wendy, look, this is what I'm talking about, Wendy.
No, wait, no. Like it was like bothering me. That's why. Sorry.
Okay. Only was bothering me, excuse, but look.
After this live, you can call me and we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do want to say like with me and you, I completely understand. Like it was the both of us. It was not just you saying shit about me. It was not just me saying shit about you, which is why this is why I like asked for forgiveness. This is why I accepted your apology, because it was both of us. But for Glory and Nando, like I'm not gonna talk, like I'm not gonna apologize to them. I'm not gonna accept their apology because it was literally one-sided beef with them.
Stop laughing, bro.
That wasn't necessary. Sorry about that,
I'm
Miss
so
Wendy. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We're getting into a good happy ending. Let's just ignore that. I'm sorry about that. You can make the Fuchi face. That's fine. But I do apologize about that. I do apologize.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I don't know what that was, but
Yeah.
with them, I really don't want to even talk to them. Like that was one-sided beef, and they can keep saying shit. They can post screenshots, whatever. But me and Shawtybae, I know I did wrong. She did wrong. We can both forgive each other. We can both,
Yeah. Okay, a happy ending. Okay, well, I'm glad that Dr. Panchito, the philosopher, was able to situate this whole problem. So I hope you guys can communicate in private.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead,
Yeah,
Shawty. It's your turn.
I'm going to get off because I don't want no viewers right now. I don't care about cloud right now. Yeah.
Okay.
oh yeah, that's fine. But
Okay.
I just hope,
Oh, I'm waiting for your call, Wendy.
yeah, I'll call you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Shawtybae.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. You got the chain? You got the chain, Wendy? What is that about?
Yeah, I don't know if he let me take it, but I brought it.
God.
Like, no, but honestly, this is the last drama you'll ever see me in, okay?
For a few months, probably, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Okay. Well, I mean, you'll be expecting a phone call, I hope. Like I said, I understand why you're probably upset with the friends. But like I said, I hope you solve it because, there should always be a solution to everything. I hope you and Shawtybae can get past this. And it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
The
Thank you
chain
for
looks-
having me on
Yeah,
Dr.
the chain looks good on you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on Dr. Panchito.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good day.
Bye.